If you're sitting at home wanting something to do, let Evansville Podcast find it for you.
You did a ton of eventing this week.
I did eventing. I did events.
And I stood you up for an event.
You did, but...
And I forgot it
Yeah.
when I was sitting at Kipley's with Petrowski. And we saw it on Facebook that you were doing it. And I was like, I forgot I was supposed to go to that.
I went to Kipley's today. Had a Stromboli.
I went to Kipley's today, ordered a Stromboli, said, "Sir, wait, I want the chili." So I ordered it at one point.
Is their chili good?
Oh, yeah. I like their chili a lot. And it had grilled cheese with it.
Yeah.
It was rainy. I thought it made sense.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay. So, May...
What do we want to talk about? Our intro music?
Oh, yeah. Our intro person,
Yeah.
easily the best we've had in terms of sheer talent. Her
I mean,
or Sam.
other than Macy Gray, yes.
No, Macy Gray is the most famous.
Right.
It's sales.
I'm saying this girl better than Macy Gray in terms of talent.
Wow.
Maybe not cultural impact. Okay. Maybe not.
Not yet, at least. Not yet.
But she's going to make it.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Kimberly Reyes, I think I'm saying that
Yeah.
right. I don't know if it's Kimberly or Kim.
Everyone follow her on Twitter. I don't
Yeah.
know. She probably has a
MySpace.
Twitter.
Sure.
I bet she has an Instagram.
I bet.
Follow her on Instagram. She's a friend of the show.
Yep.
Has anyone actually met her?
Nope.
Oh, great.
Friend of a friend of the show.
Friend of a friend of the show.
That is true.
So, yeah, that's awesome.
Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
So, yeah, everybody,
Sure.
remember you.
Will Rogers? Is that Will
I don't know who
Rogers?
said
I think
that.
it was Will Rogers.
Remember, you can send in, whoever you are, you can send in your submission, too.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some in the queue already.
Yep.
But really good ones may just jump to the top.
Yeah, so record it, send it into evansvillepodcast@gmail.com, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, just subject line events.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this week is what?
May 21st through May 27th.
And we're going to give you one thing a day for 7 days. Me, Cory Edwards, you,
Adam Grove.
and you.
Jason Burton.
Yeah, so it's 21 things to do in Evansville.
Mm-hmm.
So no excuses. Get out and about. Get out and be there. Jason did it, and you hashtagged it like you
I
told
was
everybody.
eventing all over the place this week.
I did a couple,
good.
I think.
Yeah.
What was Monday? I did the Monday. No, I didn't do Monday. You did Monday.
No, I
Give back?
I did the give back. I
No,
did the AZ
oh,
give back.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
You did AZ.
Which it was, twist my arm. I had some AZ pizza on Monday. I felt good about it because I gave back to Work Humane Society.
I saw Lindsay Williams at La Masca.
Cool.
I have to do a better job of posting than I'm eventing.
Yeah.
I don't post
almost like it
what
doesn't
I'm
count
doing a lot.
because you don't want people to follow you around.
You gotta
No,
participate.
I think
or no, you're not home.
this is going to sound strange because I'm telling people to do it the other way, but I kind of take in the moment, and then I realize afterwards, like, I should have
Right.
shown everyone the moment. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Or you can at least take a picture and then do it
Be
later.
better than me is what I'm
Yes.
telling the people.
Out event
So,
us.
yeah, we got new paper, so you'll know when we switch days a little better.
Yeah.
We'll save that for the big moment between Monday to Tuesday.
Big reveal.
So exciting.
Once again, no hootenannies. At any event.
Well, you don't know that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're trying something new. So should we tell the people?
Sure. Why not? It's like a blind
I have
draw,
7
right?
events that I'm giving you guys to do, and I haven't seen them. I will be reading them live for the first time myself. So there could be one that I don't realize is really tacky until after I've read it.
Yep.
You could have totally played me.
Which we might, and you're stuck with it.
All right.
I think they're all right. I kind of checked them out.
Ah,
We'll see.
there's a real spoiler alert there.
We'll
Sorry,
see.
spoiler
He's a good liar.
Gosh. Next thing he's going to tell me Batman dies at the end of Infinity War.
Spoilers.
All right. So Monday. What are we doing Monday?
It's wait staff day.
Kind of like Teacher Appreciation Day.
Yeah.
Sort of a group that doesn't deserve much praise.
No, I mean, if they deserved praise, they would get paid more, right? Am I right?
Think so.
Yeah.
That's how it works. The more you get paid, the better a person you are.
Right. I think that's right.
Yeah, your value as a human
Yes.
is totally determined
On what the
by
government
what you take
says.
home.
Yes.
Right.
The government says you should get paid.
So yeah, you look at a friend and you see he's making more money. You know, better person than you are.
Better than me.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyway,
All right.
so who wants to go first?
I think I don't know. Adam, you want to go first? I don't know what time your thing
Oh,
is.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you may. I'll go first while you're looking that up. I'll go first. We got Willard Library from 6 to 7 p.m. Stupid Human Disease in the Landscape. It's,
I don't know what that means.
I'm not quite sure either, but I'm assuming there's some stupid stuff that happens because of humans to landscapes, and they'll help us figure that out.
Oh, so it's like a landscaping class.
Yeah, it's like
And
what?
some of the problems in landscaping is the stupid human disease.
Yeah, like we put this plant with this plant, and that's stupid. You
I
shouldn't
see.
do that.
That
kind of
makes
thing.
sense.
Yep. So the
So
Willard
like
Library.
someone's like, "Hey, what's wrong with my landscaping?" Well, looks like there was a ID10T error,
Yep.
but for plants.
Plants, right?
Butford.
But for plants.
But
Brought
for
to you by
plants.
But for Plants.
Cool. By the way, Willard on here every week now.
Where would we be without Willard Library?
We got to actually event at Willard.
I think we should talk to Willard maybe about doing a live event.
Well, we have a person. We have Willard person.
Well, let's
Erica, who is
Erica
Bryce
Willard?
Taylor, the drummer for Tailgate.
Yes.
His fiance does the events. She's the one. She's
Well,
the person.
she needs to have us out there for a live events recording.
Maybe we should get her on a podcast too. Let's just start chatting her up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Talk Willard.
Let's do it.
Maybe like have, because they're going to do something with the ghosts around Halloween, and we have a special Halloween song.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
All right. From 6 to 7:30, I'm going to take you to a different library.
You do this every time.
Yeah.
Every time there's a Willard event.
Well, I try and give the public libraries equal opportunity. There's an event. The name is a little bit confusing. It just says more dialogue. But basically, there's a local group of people that are trying to promote better responsibility ecologically and stuff like that. Like not using straws and
right.
ways you can not use plastics and
Avoiding
stuff.
all the needless.
Avoiding needless waste and stuff like that. So they're going to have just kind of an open discussion about creating a composting area in Evansville, like a community, almost like a community garden style thing.
Yeah.
And they're just going to talk about some of the initiatives that they're doing. Like there's several restaurants that are going to glass, no more plastic glasses, no more straws unless they request them.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, like enemy of the show, Mary Allen actually has a metal straw she takes everywhere.
That's
Wow.
just stupid.
I mean, just don't use a straw. It's not that hard.
I hate
No.
straws.
I don't like straws. I never have.
And not because I'm
I mean,
Earth
sometimes they'll
friendly.
give
I mean,
you straws, like they'll forcibly give you a straw.
I'm
before you ask for it.
pro-Earth, but I also hate straws.
yeah.
So it works out.
It's conveniently,
It's convenient.
you don't have to change anything.
I like bendy straws.
Really?
Yeah, occasionally.
I mean,
I
you
think
can
I
get
hate-
them out made out of metal.
I hate the lid even more than I hate the straw.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good. That's good to know. And didn't Wesselman Park used to have a big compost pile for anyone? It was over by the volleyball courts or the tennis courts in the back.
Oh, you
Remember
know?
that? They had the big soccer fields there.
Yeah, you know,
There
I
used
don't
to be
know.
softball fields right there on the way to the tennis on the left.
I'm in a tricky legal situation where I can't go to Wesselman Park. So, or any park.
This has to be it.
I'm kidding.
Or near any child
1,000 feet from. No,
where there might be a child.
yeah. So that's at McCall Library from 6 to 7:30.
Awesome. All right, mine is at our with our friends at the Evansville Brew House. It's called Whiskey Business, which I think they're trying to do a playoff of the Tom Cruise film Risky Business.
Oh, I thought Top Gun.
No. Well, so Chris Hedges will be working the bar there. He'll be doing some. They're going to make some mixed whiskey beverages, $5. Chris is a longtime bartender. Bring your own food. Enjoy the night. It'll be nice to go in there and have a male bartender, the way God intended there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Typically, it's been very matriarchy in there.
Yeah, we want to fight the matriarchy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Jeff, good idea. Getting a male back behind the bar and basically saying, let's do better for the community here.
Sure.
Let's give back.
Yep.
That is,
Tuesday, May 22nd. This is a good day. I like this.
Buy a musical instrument day.
Now, you play an instrument.
I used to play drums.
You do not.
I have an instrument.
Okay, so you, if boom, someone said free and you have to do it, lessons, what do you learn how to play this year?
Guitar.
You?
I would actually take drum lessons, and before I never took them. I just kind of winged it.
Piano.
Nice.
Stuck the
We
mother
could actually be a
Our
band.
band. Next year, we'll...
We get a singer. Actually, we got Kim Reyes.
yeah, we'll get Kim.
We'll
And the three of us.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Me on the keys.
Yep.
God, that's huge.
Sure.
Three
Awesome.
beards and a broad. Is that what we'll call ourselves?
No. I think we
4
call it
beards.
Tuesday, pajama party. Make your own pajama pants.
Wow.
Emily Gartner designs. Emily, our favorite seamstress. Is that what they call them still?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. 6 to 8, open to the public. You got to have a basic knowledge of sewing to do this, because space is very limited. You know, They don't want just anybody in there. They have to show you how to sew. Get out.
Yeah, right.
Go to the sewing class.
not gonna
Graduate
get
from
your
the
money's
sewing
worth.
class. Then go make your pajama pants next time. You got to bring your own 2 yards of jersey knit fabric, and bring the pajama pants you currently wear. So they can figure out what you want your size to be. You don't want to go home and not be able to wear them.
Yeah.
It's $45. All right. So yeah, she's the best. Support her. She's down in the good part of town.
Yep.
So
Cool.
go Emily.
I'm going to tell you, this is not necessarily an event, but I want you to go visit this place, and I'm not going to know how to say it properly, but I'm going to try. Let's go to the Panaderia San Miguel Mexican Bakery on Washington Avenue in Weinbach, in the old Penny Lane East building. They make awesome food from what I hear. I've been wanting to go here for a while. Tuesday's my day. I'm going. And I invite everyone else to go too. They've got some just amazing food. I know some people that have had it, and it's an awesome bakery, and they make types of breads that are not found anywhere else in town.
This is the old Penny Lane East.
Yep.
How long has that been open now?
Not very long. It's I don't even think it's been a year.
A panaderia.
Yeah, Panaderia
San Miguel.
San Miguel.
That means St. Michael.
Oh, San Miguel.
I love cook.
Beer.
I just realized.
Sorry.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I just realized I didn't put a time in.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that word. Panaderia.
Panaderia, yeah. So I know that Laura's had somebody brought it in to work for her one day, and she was like, "This is the best." So gotta go.
What I guess what makes I can think of breads from other countries, but I don't know other than a tortilla. What's a Mexican
Like a
bread?
torta bread, or like the Cuban bread that with the real Cuban sandwich.
Isn't that like a ciabatta?
It's a little softer than a ciabatta would be on the outside part,
Okay.
and it's maybe a little fluffier.
Is it a little like floury, kind of doughy,
Yeah, and
All
then they also make like
yeasty?
types of bread with like cheese in it and stuff too, and just like more desserty type stuff. So
Cool.
go there.
I like that.
So I have no time on that one. Just anytime.
Anytime.
I have no idea when they're
But
open.
you say Tuesday is the best.
But
day.
I'm going Tuesday because that was my day to go.
Because you're going near there to buy your musical instrument anyway. You're just going to hop down.
Right, H&H Music's
Yeah.
right there on Washington. Pop up, and there you are.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, from 6 to 7, Weikart Realtors, the Schultz Group, are having a career night. So if you've ever been interested in a career in realty, they're offering a free event.
Yeah, it's a little, basically a 1 hour event on how to start a career as a
Yeah,
realtor.
and they're located on 5200 Washington Avenue.
A little bit of scouting for them and helping someone else, and
Yeah, they'll tell you the ins
give
and
you the
outs.
tools, and then also all of a sudden you remember them fondly.
Yeah.
I like the Schultzes. I've grew up with one of them.
really?
Schultz, Mitch.
Ryan and I. Mitch is a little younger than I am.
Mitch was the one that handled our house sale here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So Mitch's older brother and I played baseball together.
cool. It is the small town.
Yeah.
All right. Wednesday is taffy day. Do you guys ever eat taffy that is not bought at a fair?
I've never had real taffy.
I'm not a taffy fan.
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy, I don't even know if that counts.
I don't think that
I
doesn't
do
count.
like Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts. Because maybe.
I've had that saltwater taffy.
Yeah, that's
I
more
don't
of what
know.
I'm picturing is the...
I'm just not into it.
I guess
Yeah.
I don't understand what's different in taffy and saltwater taffy.
saltwater. It's in the name.
Let's see.
It's not laugh. There's no jokes on them.
Yeah.
They're boring.
Right.
It's boring taffy.
Right.
I get it. All right. So Wednesday, May 23. This is a specific to a large audience of ours. Mm-hmm. It's the last day of school.
Sure.
The last day of EVSC and the parochial schools in Evansville. Is it the last day for work too?
I'm not sure.
But anyway, so my suggestion is go to Zesto, get some ice cream. They usually have some kind of a report card to give back, and if they don't, we've worked out a deal. If you just mention Evvents, you get 10% off whatever ice cream you want.
Yeah, free sprinkle.
Free sprinkles.
If you go to the one on Franklin, they'll dip it in Grippos for you.
No.
Yes. Get your cone.
Do it. Done and done.
They'll dip the ice cream in
Grippos.
Yeah, you know how they put
the
the
Grippos
the
seasoning?
sprinkles? Yeah. No, like chips,
They
crushed
crumbled
up.
up chips.
Oh yeah, I stop in there for breakfast on occasion, and they have.
How
a
is the
picture of
breakfast
it.
there?
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I've heard that
Yeah.
they had it, and then I heard some people say it was okay, but I haven't heard anyone that I actually knew say it was good or not.
Oh yeah, no, I enjoy going there. Get two of their little breakfast tacos.
Yeah.
I mean, they cook the egg up right there. It tastes like a real egg. It's not like some fast food chain where it's some kind of weird homogenized.
Like a Taco
Patty.
Bell shell egg.
Yes, an omelet basically.
Yes. Cool. I have at the brew house from 6:30 to 9:30. Awkward numero dos. It is that time again. The first Awkward was held at Tin Man previously this year, and now it is at Evansville Brew House this time. What that is
It's awesome.
people, you bring stuff you wrote as a kid, and you read it to a room full of strangers, and it's great.
Cringier, the better.
Oh, yeah. And I've heard a couple people that have said they've had some stuff.
Yeah, I guess Claire is
And,
emceeing
yeah.
and going to read some of her
Claire's emceeing.
stuff. Sam found a diary.
Sam's got, yes. The actual reading begins at 7, but the doors open around 6:30, and then the event is free, so just go and hang out. And
Yeah, I've never been to the brew house, so maybe this will
this will be the time.
my night to go event there.
It's not a great place for someone that doesn't drink, though.
Yeah. They have tea or
They have
soda.
Coca-Cola is
Okay.
the only one, though, isn't it?
I saw them putting other sodas in this time in the little fridge area.
really?
Plus,
Well,
you can
that's
bring
good.
your own stuff in, too.
That's
bring
the
my own
thing. You
stuff.
can
Yeah.
bring your own stuff.
I'll bring a gallon
Yeah.
of milk or something.
It's really
No, that guy, somebody already does that.
the best time to go brew house for a non-drinker is during beer yoga just to watch.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Wow.
Okay, and at High Score Saloon, they're having their pinball league, which is sponsored by Tin Man.
I think that is now switched to Carson's.
Is it?
I think so. I think Allie from Carson's told me that they're now doing the pinball.
They're sponsoring it. Okay.
I don't know that for sure, so if Tin Man's sponsoring it, I'd like to throw out an official apology in advance.
Check local listings for sponsorships in your area.
But
As-
I think everything on your thing's the same, just potentially the beer name is different.
Yeah, as of this recording, it's Tin Man. That may change.
But
So-
it literally does not change anything about what you're going to say, except for maybe the name of
Correct.
who
Oh, well, and the gear.
and the stuff you get. Yeah.
it's stuff.
Although it would be cool if they still gave away Tin Man stuff.
So registration begins at 6:30 and play starts sharply at 7 p.m. 3 strikes bracketing system. Winner will be awarded gift cards, shirts, some local brewery gear, and more.
They're giving away Budweiser gear.
Bush. This is Bush country.
It is. All right, Thursday. This might be your day, Corey. Scavenger hunt day.
I've been known to make some pretty mean scavenger hunts.
Have you ever had any that also integrate Wyoming Day as well?
Now, I'm assuming after the Idaho thing the other day that this is more an awareness type day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are aware of Wyoming.
Although I think I know more about Wyoming than Idaho.
I've been to Wyoming.
I know someone who lives in Wyoming.
I know someone who's been to Wyoming.
Dude.
Yeah. He's a good guy. But yeah, I've never incorporated Wyoming into any of my scavenger hunts.
But scavenger
Mostly
hunts,
because there's a timer,
okay.
and so
Fair enough.
it takes a long time.
So
to
you
get
do them
drive.
like based on finding stuff in Evansville or something to that effect.
So it used to be you went around and asked for stuff. You'd go to people's houses and try to find like a thimble. What's really became is now you kind of take pictures of you find something. So
How
like
modern. That's kind of lame.
well, but the point is like it's
you don't get shot though.
the thing is it's harder to go ask for stuff at places. Now, it annoys places of business when
That's
someone
true.
comes in just
That would
they're
annoy
busy
me.
and now someone's coming and asking for a box of matches. You know, there's still some things you can get. You know, like you can get like a thing from a fire station or something. You know, but mostly it's just cool with like
Axe.
But it'll be things like I need like find a like one of them a couple years ago was I made him like in the middle of the night find a golf course, take the flag out of the hole and ride it like the bull or something. Just something like that.
Yeah.
And they get a certain amount of points for it. Anyway, yeah.
Cool.
Just it's mostly picture related. I host one every year. Maybe I'll make a public one this year. That could be fun.
Make your own event. That would be
Yeah.
the full circle.
We'll
of
have a
this.
Docs scavenger hunt. It'll be from Docs and finish and open to the public, and no one will be able to cheat because they won't see it until they open their sealed envelope.
And it'll be all in Jimtown?
It'll be all over Evansville.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Jacobsville.
Sober driver requirement.
Potato.
There you go.
Maybe we get a pedicab to take people around.
Interesting.
Nah. I heard
I would-
there isn't any good ones.
Better
in town.
options. There are better options.
Maybe, maybe someone will open a pedicab business by then.
Right.
Speaking of pedicabs, the UE Aces are having a little coaches caravan this year, taking Walter all around the tri-state and a little further even. There's some outer reaches. And yeah, he's the first one will be Thursday at the Home to Suites by Hilton over on the Far East Side.
Cool.
So come meet Walter 6 p.m. on Thursday. Talk a little bass, but he's probably going to give you a little state of the university. Get autographs, pictures, that sort of thing. Just come and it's free. Just meet the guys, meet some of the coaches, and shake some hands and feel good about our upcoming season.
The McCarty party.
They're doing a lot. I mean, he's out in the public trying to push this, and they've got 7 guys recruited now. Seven.
Yeah, so they
commitments.
just signed a guy from Colorado.
Yeah,
Like 6'8" guy
These guys
coming
are
in?
looking good.
Dang.
So we have 6 returners and 7 commits. We got a little basketball team. We're gonna see how they do.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got Evansville nurses in World War I. This is going to be a presentation by Amber Gowan. She's the Vanderbilt County Clerk Archivist from 6:30 to 7 at the Evansville Wartime Museum out on Petersburg Road.
Cool.
It's by the Windmill gas station there by the airport.
So by the Dairy Queen,
Yeah.
where's the museum from there?
It's actually a airplane hangar back like by Trice.
By Tri-State Era.
Yeah, but you just take that Petersburg Road back, and there's like a big sign.
I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, it opened last year.
This is gonna sound bad. I always when they said air by the in an airplane hangar, I just thought they were. I don't know. I just thought it was somewhere. I thought it was probably like in the lobby of the airport.
No, it's its own freestanding building. They have all kinds of displays and stuff.
Cool.
Their own little mascot dog.
Very cool. History stuff, man. It's just every time I feel worse and worse at this.
And it's 6:00 over at Cork and Cleaver. You have what are the different Christian denominations?
Interesting.
And if you didn't know what the differences are between all the denominations that exist in the Christian religion, you always hear things, but you never know for sure. This is for you. And if you don't want to drink, it's supposed to be tap house theology is what they're calling it, but you don't have to drink beer if you're.
So
if you're
kind of
going.
like you want to know what wine to pair with your religious belief.
Right. Yeah, they're like, what beer goes well with Baptists?
Sure,
and you're
exactly.
like, none, because
Yeah, you're not
Baptists
allowed-
don't drink.
You're supposed to just yell at
Right.
like soldiers when they die on the street.
Yeah, exactly. No, wait, that's a different. That's a very specific Baptist church. That's not all of the Baptists. Okay, but you can be 13 years or older and go, and if you're not, obviously you can't drink unless you're 21, but you can drink soda. But yeah, they're going to be doing this apparently monthly, I guess, to do some sort of tap house theology thing. So
That's cool.
So
I like that the Cork's trying to do stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like Cork and Clear. I like the old school vibe.
Yes, I do too. I'm all in.
Reminds me of something out of Swingers, the movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could just like a picture a movie being shot there.
He saw it too early. Needs to see it again.
Yeah, I do need to see it again.
Certain movies I remember had his skill level on. He does not know Swingers all that well.
Man, yeah, that's a shame.
But good reference.
Yeah. We got Friday is Wine Day.
Oh, another one where every day.
Every day could
Yeah.
And also Heat Awareness Day. Be aware there is heat.
Every day is one day, and I'm aware when there's heat.
Yes, I'm very aware when there's heat. Working in construction, it can be awful sometimes.
Yeah, and we're just, just living everyday life. I mean, some of us are hot too, Adam. I don't know why you get to take all the hot. Gosh.
You should see me sweat.
I know, just because he's sitting in the office doesn't mean he doesn't get hot. All right? It's very selfish of you.
So bad.
I'm sorry to be a bully. It's a little warm up here.
Yeah, I turned the air down a little bit here in a second. I have go over to the library once again. This is library week. Go to Central Library at 3:30 to 5:30. They're launching their new brand identity and website, and you'll be one of the first to experience this. So go over there and hang out. They're gonna have refreshments and get to chat them up about the new brand.
So they're rebranding,
Yep.
and they're launching it on Friday,
Yep.
and there's going to be treats.
That's exactly what
And
Yep.
what else are you going to do?
I know. You get to hang out with the cool librarians, which there's a lot of cool people that work at the library, and
As you can tell, we're very pro-library.
this is a pro library.
Libraries are
show.
cool nowadays.
Libraries are cool because they didn't just stay book world. They advanced with the world.
Yeah, and our library has really kicked it into another gear here lately with the year of hip hop stuff that they're involved with, and a lot more music stuff coming there. There's a lot on the table right now, so yeah, there's some good stuff coming on.
Very cool.
Okay, this may be one of my favorite things. I couldn't find anything. Well, there's several things going on Friday, but this one just stuck out to me. Has anyone ever been to Dinky's auction in
Never heard of
Montgomery,
it.
Indiana?
Nope.
I've only been to Country Oaks in Montgomery, Indiana.
Okay.
Golf course.
Every Friday at 6 p.m., Dinky's is an Amish auction, and they have everything you could imagine: goats, chickens, peacocks, baby ducks, horses. They have livestock, and then they have, like a normal auction, like
Stuff.
yeah, like
Tables.
a table, a box
Chairs.
of silverware,
Clothing.
somebody's old
My
estate
grandpa
stuff.
called them whatnots.
Whatnots. Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Forget-me-nots.
So you got your whatnots and you got your livestock. Tons of Amish people.
What about...
Are they for sale as well?
what would you say...
I don't think they use currency. I don't know.
Just
Oh.
curiosity, what liquor pairs with Amish?
It's got to be something red, I would think.
Oh, you think they're wine?
I think it's a wine. I think it's a red. It's a deep red.
Not like a bourbon?
No. I think it's a common misconception.
Got it.
The Amish is bourbon, but it's really a red wine.
Got it. Dry, very dry red.
Very dry.
Very dry.
Very dry.
Like a Chilean Malbec
Like
or Shiraz.
it almost feels wrong that you're doing it.
I'm picturing like a triple Bach.
All right.
I'm
Stinks.
always picturing a
That's
triple
cool, though.
It's
Have you actually been?
I have been, and it was
What'd you come
an
home with, like a
experience.
goat or what?
no. A friend of mine was getting
Bride.
some. I was looking for a woman.
So you
A friend of mine
came home with a goat or what?
was getting came home with a box full of ducks for my buddy's lake. But I saw one of the most amazing sights I've ever seen up there.
I want to know what it is.
A 6 foot plus tall woman
Done.
I've seen that.
eating
Oh,
eating a green pepper like it's an apple
okay.
and smoking a cigarette at the same time,
Sure.
chewing while she took in the cigarette. It was
Sounds
I
like,
probably watched her for 5 minutes. She ate this whole green pepper.
Sounds like Rum Springer.
Yeah, it
Drinking
was
stuff.
There's little Amish kids running around with handfuls of chickens by the feet. I mean, it's an experience. And there's an Amish restaurant up there called the Gas Hog.
Yeah, I've heard the gas house.
Amazing.
I'll tell you a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this salesman, and he stayed with the farmer. He was like traveling, and he needed a place to stay.
Sure.
So he stayed with the farmer, and this farmer's like, "Yeah, I only place I have it out in the barns." He's like, "Okay, I'll sleep out there." So he comes in the next day, and he's like, "How'd you sleep?" He's like, "Fine, but I talked to the animals." He's like, "Really? Well, what do you mean?" He's like, "Well, I went over to the chickens and I talked to them, and they said that you come out every morning at 5 minutes until 6, and you collect the eggs, and you're just great at it. You do it gently. It's perfect." And he's like, "Wow, that's amazing. I do that every day at 5:55. He's like, "Yeah," and I went and talked to the cows, and he said, "Yeah, he comes over at 8:30 every morning on the dot, and he milks us, and he does a great job.
No pain,
nothing." And the farmer's like, "Yeah, 8:30 is the time. I do that every time." And he's like, "And then I talked to the goats, and he said, those goats are liars."
I thought it was going to be one of those farmer's daughter.
No, I saw bestiality coming. All right, my Friday event is our first secret event, guys. I can't talk too loud about it, but 6 to 9 p.m. on Friday, White Swan Coffee Lab, which has already inhabited Wired for a long time. Our friend David Rudaball and Kendra and Big Warrior. And now Little Tuck. They're opening a new place, guys, on the west side on Franklin Street at the Hub. It's right next to Milk and Sugar. And their little preview soft opening is Friday. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. It was only supposed to be for friends. But I consider all of you my friends.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone listening.
Nice. All 12 of you.
Jason Barrows is performing.
Cool.
So, yeah, 6 to 9, coffee. But if he asks, you did not. This is one of those you did not reference events. We didn't tell you about it.
Right.
You have to just say Ryan Bodine sent you from Zaxby's. Yeah.
Sounds right.
Okay. Thank you for that.
All right. Saturday is Blueberry Cheesecake Day. We really have nothing on this day. This is one of the worst
That's garbage.
days. I don't even like cheesecake.
I don't mind cheesecake,
love
but I don't
cheesecake.
like blueberries.
I like
I'm not
blueberries.
digging
I'm
blueberries.
just out on cheesecake.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Wesselman Woods Nature Playscape grand opening. Free admission all day from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You're probably saying to yourself, Cory, what's the grand opening for? What is this Playscape? 4 years of planning, fundraising, building. They bring us the largest nature playscape in the country.
The country, not county.
The
With an R.
country. The United States of America. There's no bigger nature playscape than this one, which is basically a play environment intentionally designed to engage in and with nature. So its purpose is to develop children's love of nature through unstructured play in the outdoors. So they join us for a free full day of play. You need to dress to be dirty. Remember, you're playing in nature. This is not there's not a slide. I guess unless there's like a broken branch or something, you can create a slide.
Maybe.
But it's just, we have a little stage on the pond. It's going to have the following. Evie Sue, the litter dog. Christy Valiant's going to read a book. Maybe skip that part. Like go for a walk during that
Well, it
part.
just depends on like how long a book is it. It's
Yeah,
only an hour.
that
They only give her an
seems-
hour, so it's gonna be a short book.
Heather Jones is playing some live music. And then 2 p.m. family yoga. I feel bad for all the orphans that want to do yoga.
Not
do yoga.
allowed.
Yeah. But anyway, so at the Nature Center, you're going to have a Barnes & Noble book fair. All the proceeds for that go to Westman Woods. Some animal encounters on every half hour. Actually, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. So I'm guessing they'll have some of the... Linus is retired from this, so if you're going to see Linus...
Yeah, so this would have been nice for Linus to
yeah.
see, but
Well, he didn't want to take away from them.
Story time at 1:30 in the Playscape. Susan Fowler is telling a story. She's wonderful. I've known her for a while. There's just a lot of stuff because it's nature, and it's fun, and it's great. And, guys, the biggest in the country in Evansville, Indiana.
They had to bulldoze over half of Wesselman Woods just to get this playscape in.
That's right.
They killed so many owls.
Yeah, they burned it all down.
That's why they had to run John Scott Foster
Yeah.
out of town.
Yeah.
But
Former director
Former.
of Westwood Woods.
well, yeah. So at some point you'll see this, but
To
definitely
foster
go
understand.
on this day when they're really blowing it out.
Will there be food there?
Food trucks are Lolly's Pops. They're even creating a thing called the Playscape Pop. River City Dogs. White Swan Coffee Lab. How about that guy? Opening up a new place. Getting up the next morning.
Crazy.
God, he's just dedicated.
It's like he runs on coffee or something.
Kona Ice and Sunshine Juice Company. So, yeah.
That's not bad.
That's a full day right there.
It really is.
It's a full day. I didn't even say about the hula hoops. I didn't even mention the hula.
Surprise, everybody.
All right.
So
So,
wildflowers or the box turtle encounter.
I didn't even mention
Hold on to your hats.
You don't want to encounter a box turtle.
This is gonna be
without
awesome.
this supervision.
I really
Let me
need to go
tell you.
see this. I need to go see this. I'm in.
All
I'm
right.
in.
Before you go over there,
Oh.
8 a.m., Newburgh Farmers Market has its opening day. It's the 8th year of the historic Newburgh Farmers Market, and it's in downtown Newburgh. It's over by Edgewater Grill, over on State Street and Water Street. And they have all the things you'd expect: produce, meats, baked goods, treats. They're going to have live music from the Honeyvines and a cooking demo with Chef Adam.
You never told us.
I'm no chef.
It says here Chef Adam.
I don't know any other Adams.
So it must be me.
Must be you.
The Honeyvines are awesome. They just played at Doc's last weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have known that. Is there no-
It was mentioned on Events.
That's amazing. That's the best.
How can I find out about these things?
Why didn't you say something?
Okay, Wired. Man, this podcast is
This is
Golly.
a
heavy with rutabaga.
Rutabaga.
Heavy
What
with
in the
rutabaga.
world?
They're having a mixed genre show. Doors at 6. Show starts at 7. We got Ben Ricketts, Canvas, a.k.a. Mark Cruz, Rat King, Doom Metal. They're a Doom Metal band.
Was that the band from Parks and Rec?
No,
That
that's
was-
Mouse Rat.
Mouse Rat.
Okay, gotcha.
It's Rat Mouse whenever Andy's not in it.
Yeah.
So close.
Oh, okay.
And Melanie A. Davis.
Or her friends call her Mad for her initials.
Mutually assured destruction.
Or
I like
dyslexic.
it.
She's also
Her dyslexic friends call her Damn.
She's a Doom punk solo artist.
Really?
I don't know. She's probably not.
She
Post
plays music off her leg hair.
She's normcore.
So this is what now? Like when you say
Normcore?
mixed,
normal hardcore. That's what. That's my.
I thought it was like a Cheers reference.
is that the order?
I don't know. That's the order from Facebook.
Okay.
I think I know Mark or Canvas is a solo act, and I believe the other two single named are also smaller
So Canvas,
acts. So
they sang "Carry On My Wayward Son," right?
yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah, they're regrouping.
So a mixed genre.
genre.
I always like the way Alex.
Genre.
Genre.
Yeah, doors at 6, shows at 7, $5. Go get you some
$5.
coffee.
Come on.
You
Are
might
you going to
be
be
tired
doorman?
of coffee by
Are you
then.
going to be the doorman?
Not this time. He hasn't asked me. I don't know. I
loved
got to
it.
work that day. I don't
loved
know
it.
how late. So
I loved when that worked out.
yeah, I'll be the doorman anytime. Big Swan.
All right.
Hopefully, there's no rutabaga stuff on Sunday.
Man, I hope not. Topping yesterday's blueberry cheesecake day, grape popsicle day.
Of all the flavors of things that I like the most, grape is number one. Maybe orange second.
I do like the grape because it doesn't taste really anything like grape, but
Grape flavoring things never taste like any grapes I've ever
Yeah.
had.
They taste like the sound of the word grape,
That's exactly right.
but not
That's
the actual
exactly
grape
right.
itself.
purple.
I never thought
Purple
about
drink.
that. It actually
Some of
makes
that purple
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
It tastes like purple.
Right. Tastes like the color purple.
All right, hey, it's hot, guys. We just had Heat Awareness Day. Claire did on her, I think she may have been talking to me on her Instagram the other day, said, when you're on the radio, this is a pro tip, she said, don't say, hey, guys. Because she's like, I'm listening, I'm looking around, there's no one else around me. Just say, hey, just say you. You. Anyway. So anyway, guys. It's hot. It's hot outside. Go to Swander. Swander is not hot. It's actually an ice rink. 12 to 3 p.m., public skate time. If you're over 17, it's $6. Another $3 rent skates. Pretty simple.
Yep.
Just if you want to get out of the heat, go grab a friend. Let's go. And it's probably a good workout for you.
Yeah, I'd just like to go there and just lay on the ice and cool down. Just lay right on it.
Melt right into it.
Yeah. It's not as thick as you would think.
No. It's not. It's probably like 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah.
Unless you think that it's 2 or 3 inches, then it's exactly as thick as you think.
Okay. At 2 p.m., over at the relatively new WNIN Public Theater, which is downtown over on 2nd and Riverside.
Is it right by WNIN?
It is in WNIN.
Oh.
They have a public theater there now.
Okay.
And so they're going to start showing different movies. And this one is one that's near and dear to our heart. Evansville at War.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
War?
Double
Joe-
friends of the show.
Joe Atkinson
Oh.
Dr.
and
James McLeod.
and Dr.
McLeod
James McLeod.
of the Clan McLeod.
The clan. There can be only one. But yeah, the Evansville at War is an original production, WNIN. Joe and James did a great job with that, from what I understand. I have yet to see it, and it's great to my great shame, which I am hoping to rectify
Sunday.
Sunday. $10 for tickets, and you can order them online, and you probably should do it soon because I know the Two Elephants documentary that just came out last week sold out very quickly for all 4 shows of that. So,
And if you can't make it, they did a TED Talk
yep,
last year.
Yeah.
TEDx Evansville. Google them up.
yeah, go. It's YouTube. You'll find it. But yeah, the show's about, or the movie's, it's a 2-part documentary about Evansville's role in World War II, and we had a pretty big role in World War II. So.
Yeah, big time.
Kind of a big deal.
Yep.
Okay. Tri-State Speedway in Haubstadt, Indiana.
Hogslot.
Indiana. It is their Memorial Weekend Classic. Warm-ups start at 6 p.m. and the races start at 7. General admissions $20 for adults. Students are 15, and you can get pit passes all ages for $30.
There you go.
Tri-State Speedway.
Sunday.
Hey, Tri-State Speedway is home of the Josh Petrowski voted best hamburger in the Tri-State area.
Oh, I did not know that.
That guy is so sentiment based.
Man, he had a story and everything. But yeah, go try it out because
What's your favorite?
It left a
cheeseburger?
mark.
What's this one? Because it reminds me of the time.
But yeah, it's that time again. Man, I didn't know they had started up already. So
Yeah.
and it used to be super loud when we lived in Fort Branch. I think we could hear them on Sunday nights. That's how loud those things get.
Not my scene.
Not my scene really either.
But some people love it. Like, I've got lots of friends that love it.
You know-
I get asked to go quite a bit.
You know who loves races like this?
Ryan Hatfield
Greg Allen.
and Josh Petrowski.
There you go. Now that's a triple threat right there.
If those 3 guys went together, I still wouldn't go, but I would.
I might go with that
think
those
you
3. I might go.
But I would think about it harder.
That's better than what I was gonna say.
You'd like their post on Facebook.
Maybe.
You may even love it.
They got to be creative. They got to be creative.
I was gonna say that people who like races are racists, but I decided to go.
That's
against
someone
that
who
joke.
studies a race.
Oh, so
right?
well, if they're like really into the race, maybe,
Yeah. I don't know.
or if they put on races. I don't know races.
Man.
So there you go. We did it again. We've did it again.
I'll tell you what, another great event.
We did it again.
Events.
Yeah. So what's the goal this time? Because I did like 3 events, I think.
Well, I'll be gone
You're gone. You get a pass.
a couple
on those.
days.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just one. But yeah, I'll do a couple.
I mean, that Zesto ice cream looks pretty good.
I would like to do more of these kind of history type things, and I might go check out the Playscape because that's really neat. Anytime you can say you have the biggest something in the country, you got to show it off.
Yeah, and Wesselman's is...
That's what I keep telling the wife.
All over town, just show it off.
Golly.
So yeah,
And you got to make those pajama pants.
yeah. I guess that's the Monday though. No,
No,
it's
it's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
No, it's
It's
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
So I'll miss whiskey business.
Oh, man. Well,
Yeah.
you'll miss the male bartender.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone in town will be talking about it, so I'll hear a lot about it.
Yeah. We'll definitely hit awkward, though. That'll be a good time.
Yeah, awkward is something I really was mad I didn't do last time. Anything else? Any other things?
Oh, yeah. The TEDx speaker applications are due on Friday, May 25th.
Yeah, I have
believe.
one. I was going to nominate somebody.
Yeah,
I
so
need
you got to
that.
get it in because they're wrapping that up.
How many they choose?
Maybe
It's like 10 or
10.
12.
Yeah, 10 or 12 that they'll
And
pick.
it's a 15-minute speech.
You know, it's like 8 to 15 minutes. It's not. You can be even shorter.
was yours?
Mine was like between 8 and 10. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, they are wrapping those up. So if you know somebody, or if you want to be a speaker, which is a really good experience, really cool experience. So I definitely recommend it. And
Did you want to, or did someone nominate you?
Someone nominated me. I had applied the year before and didn't get any kind of selection, and then someone nominated me and they liked it. So
Wait, so you applied to do it,
yeah, and they didn't pick me that year.
but then somebody nominated you and they did.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because you seem kind of vain.
I'm
Joe.
better in the
Conceited.
room.
Yeah.
Better in the room. I'm better in the room than on the form.
You're so vain, you probably think TEDx is about you.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But yeah, go apply. Make this a really cool event.
And what is that?
Apply by Friday, and then TEDx will be either the last weekend of October or one of the first couple weeks of November.
On the Halloween episode.
Halloween episode. We will be all over TEDx.
That Evansville podcast, funny for you.